back for another stream. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back. We're back at it. Oh my god, it's another day in the week. It's another day in the week, but it's the end of the week, so it technically means the day today is the end of the week. Imagine that. How's it going? We're back on another stream. Yes, okay, it's a Friday. We got things to do. Last stream, we were able to sort out loads and loads of bits in terms of the gamage. So let's go and check on some music as well, I'm thinking. Oh, you know what? This is an absolute banger. Okay, absolute banger this. Okay, love it. But no, yes, last stream, we were really productive. We were able to get ourselves a bunch of diamond pickaxes, man. It's been a good one. Okay, it's been a good one. And also we need to get ourselves as well. We need that brightness, man. We need that brightness. I can't see anything. But also as well, we got loads and loads of chests here as well set up so that we can not basically run out of storage so quickly. So basically, when we do go ahead and start start essentially putting everything away from each and every trip back and forth, well, we'll actually have the storage. We'll actually have the storage to do it, which is definitely fantastic. It's definitely a great way to start the day. But no, though, yes, we're back at it. Got some gaming news, lads. Okay, got some gaming news. Redeems, got some new redeems. Okay, that's gonna be very fun. Okay, very fun. I changed some. I done a little thingy to my jig last night after stream ended, and just messed around with some of the settings, messed around with some of the emotes, messed around with some of the redeems. So we've kind of removed some, added some others. So it's now going to be a little bit more interactive. You guys will have a bit more control now of what kind of happens in this world. We got plentiful villages that we need named. So if you guys have any ideas, then definitely do go for it. I don't have any. Well, to be fair though, I do say like in that thread or in the description that you can name any profession, but don't go for the profession I don't have. Please don't go for the profession I don't have, because obviously I won't be able to actually put you anywhere. I'd have to put you out into the void. Okay, it would be kind of an instantaneous death. Also, as well though, that's spicy. That is very spicy. That is a hole to the nether. We're making progress, lads. We're making progress, lads and lasses. Okay, we're getting there. It's gonna be a long journey. Okay, it's gonna be a long journey, but we just gotta keep at it. We gotta keep at it. I'm just thinking what we'll do is I will just jump over here. Okay, kind of. To be fair, though, it's actually gonna make life a little more easy actually, because those magma is gonna drop through. It's gonna be fantastic. Speaking of instantaneous death, walk backwards. Oh wow, let's walk backwards. Wow, oh god. Yeah, walk backwards. We'll walk backwards in real life, man. Okay, don't worry about it. But no, welcome on in Techno. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Sunday. Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Friday. Okay, well, talking about death. Get me out of here. There we go. Yeah, so that's kind of the idea, though. Idea up for today, though, is our wood's going to be here. We're going to be doing some nether perimeter mining. It's going to be fun. It's kind of interesting, though, that we're actually starting to see now. Actually starting to see this whole thing in the middle, like, open up. It's kind of strange. For the past, like, technically, when did we first start this project? We've started this project, like, I think it was, like, about 2 months ago now. So now to actually start seeing like a lot more of the void open up, it's a bit spooky. Now do that 55 more times and check your firework count. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, just check my firework counts. Yeah, of course. I might have to do that a little bit more then. I might have to do that a little bit more. Well, so technically though, it'd be more like 56 because you also have to think about my totem of undying. Okay, so I technically won't die just yet. I've got a bit more. I've got a few more things under my belt. To be fair though, I don't even need to die. I don't even need to walk off. I got a zombie pigman at me. Get out of here. Yeah, honestly, man, this whole Nether place, okay, this walking off edges and into lava, that ain't the scary part, man. That ain't the scary part. It's these magma. These magma and piglins. As soon as these guys come into play, that's when things start getting spicy. Like, obviously, we have ourselves ghasts that are like ghasts that are obviously as well pretty difficult. But man alive, okay, man alive, you'd be surprised, but you are sleeping on magma. People are sleeping on magma. Okay, they're out here. They're multiplying. Okay, they're duplicating. Sound like a lot like humans. Okay, and then just with their massive forces come at you. Okay, even the most littlest of guys hurt you. Even the most little of the, like you can literally die in a hardcore world by a baby magma, and that's sad. That'd be really really sad. I do that in addition 65 times on top of the other times. So yeah, basically just do that. Just do it. Just do a bunch of it, man. You'll be fine. Let's do an absolute bunch of it. I would sleep on magma, but that doesn't sound very comfortable. Good response. Honestly, fair response. Well, to be fair though, actually, you say that, but to be fair though, magma does sound quite comfortable. Okay, they're squishy. They're a little bit hot. I think to be fair though, I think slime would be a very uncomfortable one to sleep on because they're very sticky. But with at least with magma, like you need to get like a heated bed. True, actually, you do get a heated bed. Like imagine like the heat that will kind of come from them, a little bit spongy. Okay, I don't know. Would they be more like a memory foam mattress though, or a spring? See, I'm kind of thinking they'd be a bit of a hybrid. I'm thinking because obviously they have like a solid core that you kind of have as like the springs, and then as you kind of like start going more and more outward, it'd be more memory foam. See, I've done my research on beds, man. Okay, I've done my research on beds. When I was buying my own mattress, okay, I was like, okay, what do I need? What is my back going to be like? I'm going to be sleeping on this for like basically a third of my life. Okay, I need to know what's the best one. Hybrids, man. Okay, best ones. You get the best of both worlds. Okay, you're able to get yourself a really nice, comfortable bed, but you have that then support at the bottom, just in case. Okay, you have that kind of, you have an indentation. Okay, otherwise, to be fair, those spring mattresses are like meh. Okay, they're a little bit meh. Well, can we like not? Can we like not? There we go. That'd be great. Hashtag not sponsored. See, I'm not naming any brands. Oh wait a minute, is that gonna hit? Is that gonna hit? Nope, that's not gonna hit. Imagine. See, I'm not naming any brands yet. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my next sponsorship. Okay, it's gonna be fantastic, man. Also, let's get over here. Oh no, come on, man. Come on, there we go. Get out of here. See, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Give me the brands. Give me the brands. I need all the brands. I need all the money. I need all the sponsorship money so I can go ahead and feed my crippling addiction to Minecraft. Imagine that. Imagine that. See, that's the thing, though, man, is that I would just do it. Like, to be fair, though, there's been multiple times, actually, that I've thought, like, if I was going to be sponsored by this one person, like, maybe, like, in I just want loads. I guess, okay, you know what? Let me retract all that. Basically, if I was ever going to be sponsored by something, I would want to have not money as payment. Okay, I'd want to make sure that the person I'm getting sponsored by is something that I personally own and personally use. So then I can just be like, okay, G, sponsorship deal. Okay, I'll absolutely shill your product if you just give me loads of what you get, loads of what you're making for free. Like for example, like imagine like having like a cola company, for example, sponsor you, but then you really like their really healthy version of cola. Okay, you're like, okay, G, forget about money. Okay, lifetime supply, gimme. Okay, forget about the people forget about the people I'm supposed to be shilling this to. Okay, I just want your product. I am your biggest fan. Okay, I'm your biggest fan. Give me the brands, or else you have to say, "Oh man." We back in the mines, gonna spin, the pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. This task a grueling one, hope is finding diamonds tonight, night, diamonds tonight. Hands up. Okay, I can't remember all the lyrics. I can't remember all the lyrics. But it's a banning song, man. Absolute banning song. See, that's the thing, though, is that you kind of think that obviously those like Minecraft tunes are like out of action or haven't been played or are not hip with the kids. But honestly, man, you can listen to so many of those tracks back from when they were made, and they will still apply. They will still apply, man, to so much of what's going on nowadays. It's mental. Like for example, like you have like Skydar's Minecraft song. Okay, I can't remember what it was specifically. It was oh no, obviously we all know about Captain Sparkle's bloody Kingdom Kim was it Fallen Kingdom. That was a banger. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I would seriously listen to that multiple times over. But even Skylar's Minecraft tunes were just absolutely gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. See, I do feel, man, we just don't have many. In fact, that is one thing. Honestly, wait a minute. I just realized something. That is one thing we don't have much of nowadays. That is not one thing we have much of nowadays. Like, you kind of see all these YouTubers popping out these videos, talking about speedruns, talking about how they're making up all these different, I don't know, advancements in Minecraft, hardcore, whatever. Making these huge builds. Just don't get me wrong. Oh, ancient debris. Ancient debris, love it. Give me. Ah, I don't want to die though. I don't want to die in the process. Go away. But we don't actually hear much in terms of actual tunes. Aside from like soundtracks. Which don't get me wrong, other side absolutely slaps, don't get me wrong, okay? Absolute banner. But like there's proper wholesome YouTube proper wholesome YouTube tracks that content creators made. I hope they come back. I hope they come back in full swing. Like Captain Sparkles just is like, oh, do you know what, geez? Okay, I'm feeling a little bit spontaneous. Let me go ahead and make it a new tune for you. But I do know that I do know that he's actually retiring soon anyway. So it's kind of sad. But ayo, it's not too bad. It's not too shabby. Get out of here. We don't want to deal with you. We don't want to deal with you. Oh yeah, I should probably mention as well. So basically, the goal of today's stream as well, is basically we're gonna be as per usual doing our 9 diamond pickaxes. That's basically the main goal. That's basically the main goal. Like I said, last stream we were able to be really productive in getting like literally now we've now got 2 shulker boxes worth of diamond pickaxes enchanted with efficiency 5, mending, unbreaking 3, and silk touch. So now if we do like a goal of like 9 pickaxes per stream, we've essentially got 6 streams worth of pickaxes before we'd have to go ahead and replenish. So yeah, that's going to be basically the main goal whenever we do a stream like this one, just for future reference. But no, to be fair though, what I did do though last night as well though, was that once I was messing around with some of the settings, I was able to watch the first episode of Miss Marvel. Yeah, so far I'm not into. It seems quite wholesome. It seems quite wholesome. Also, yeah, this is gonna be my Marvel talk now because obviously we gotta do our little Marvel catch up. It's not too bad. Okay, it's quite wholesome. I'm not entirely sure though how they're gonna be able to kind of like how they're gonna be able to carry this through 6 episodes. So I'm kind of thinking like I'm gonna be quite excited for when this is all over. Like, things though, after Miss Marvel, it's gonna be, I believe, Ant-Man Quantumania, which that is one I've actually kind of been wanting to check out. Things I've already watched the Guardians of the Galaxies. I'm not gonna rewatch them. They were all absolute gorgeous pieces of Marvel. Okay, they are marvelous. Haha, imagine that. But yeah, basically, because I won't be rewatching those. I probably will rewatch them at some point in the future. Because only recently that I actually watched Volume 3. So no though, it really is kind of like ending out now, which is kind of mental. then we'll have instead of having a Marvel talk each and every stream, we'll have a Star Wars talk. We'll have a Star Wars catch up, see where I'm at with it. Oh, prepare to see this stream too many times because I'll say it every time you get to a diamond pickaxe. Hey, no, I'm just okay. Look, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, Techno. Okay, even though, okay, I've made myself 2 shulker boxes worth of diamond pickaxes. Okay, which I'll be able to show you when I get back. Doesn't mean I'm actually gonna break them. I have broken a few of them. Don't get me wrong. Okay, they were by my mistake. Okay, I was quite. I was too in thought. Okay, I was too in the mood. No, no, no. Oh my Jesus, you've done a lot of damage. Ooh. That was not very comfortable. Not very comfortable whatsoever. Literally, man, if he would have hit me 2 more times, that would have been that would have been a totem pop. I gotta keep an eye out for that. I gotta keep on that. Just like just like sleeping on magma. Exactly, man. Exactly. Okay, I just gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. See again, I'm just sleeping on them, man. I'm sleeping on them. See, that's the thing though, is that like sometimes I kind of look at whatever I'm mining. Like obviously but sometimes I don't even realize I've mined a gold ore at some point. This is just come on, man. I'm doing so. All I want is just a nice warm bed. Come on. Come on, I just want a nice. I just want to sleep on the magma, man. That's all I want. That's all I want. To be fair, though, we're not really even though at a point in this mine that we are like that. It's actually difficult because basically, for example, obviously, don't get me wrong, we're at that point now where gas can spawn, enderman can spawn, piglins can spawn. Very spooky times. And obviously, as we go farther and farther down, essentially more of the nether will open up for us. But what makes it a bit spooky is that obviously, when we go ahead and get to ground level, which would be around about Y60, then we'll also have to deal with things like hoglins, if we're in a crimson, or would have to deal with all the ground-based mobs and a lot of open air for ghasts to just be all around us, pim chilling. So we're just gonna have to keep an eye out, man. We're just gonna have to keep an eye out. Okay, we're gonna have to keep on our toes. We're gonna have to keep ourselves on our toes, and also we've got things like lava as well. We gotta worry about. Go away. Go away, you smelly. Go away, you smelly. But no, though. Yeah, so, no, it's going to be interesting, though. It's going to be interesting. Oh, another diamond pickaxe. Gotta keep an eye out. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on my diamond pickaxe usage. Okay, I don't want to get to a point where I accidentally destroy some of these. That'd be very disappointing. Also, wait a minute. Okay, I did mine a gold ore there. Is there any guys near me? I don't believe one. Okay, I don't believe one. I don't believe we'll be okay. Okay. Also, is that gas beneath me or is that gas above me? I have no idea. Step 1, peaceful. Step 2, you're on hardcore. No. No. See, no, this is the issue, man. This is the issue. Okay, if only I wasn't on hardcore. If I only was on hardcore, then it would have made life a little more easier. Okay, but do you know what? Okay, life's all about gaming. Okay, life's all about living life on the edge. Okay, it's like, I don't know, playing your favorite Dark Souls game. Okay, you just gotta, I don't know, not die. Okay, easy. If you're so scared of dying, just don't die. Seems like a pretty easy solution to me. Okay, not gonna boast myself up a little bit here. And to be fair though, I do really want to see how far that we go in this world. We've been like basically, we've now had this world for about about a year now, year and a half. When did I first actually start? I think it was like in the summertime of 2023. Or maybe a little bit less. I think actually a little bit less than that, actually. I feel like we're kind of going a little bit more into the 2 year mark, if I remember correctly. But anyways, yeah. It, I would want to try and see how far we can go with this world. Definitely, not without a shadow of a doubt. Um, and that's the thing, though, is that's why a lot of the projects that I do anyway are quite long term. Because with all due respect, like I gotta actually keep myself preoccupied. I gotta keep myself preoccupied, G. Okay. Well, obviously, when you're going ahead and doing like a long term project like this, man, okay, you gotta keep. If you want to actually have a long term wood, you gotta have some long term projects. Okay. That's why you gotta dig out Nether Perimeter by hand because you can. How to live life on the edge. Step 1, hold shift. Step 2, walk onto the edge of a block. True. True, man. Words of wisdom. Okay, words of wisdom. Just be like Jack. Okay. Okay, no, is it Mary? No, who's the person that Jack was holding in Titanic? Oh, god damn it. Why did I not? How can I not remember the Titanic, though? That's a bit disappointing. That's a bit disappointed on my end. I even watched it. Oh, god. Well, either way, though. Okay, just gotta live life on the edge. Gotta live life on the edge. To be fair, though, talking about Dark Souls, I do need to get myself back on that game soon. Maybe once I've started to kind of, like, get through my catalog of just... Oh, my god. Okay, just to get... Once I start getting through my catalog of just media, I think I'll probably start getting back into gaming then properly. Because then I'd actually have something to... Well, yeah, I'd obviously need something to fill up the time. And to be fair though, maybe we'll start streaming some games as well, like start streaming some other games. I have got a few freebies on Epic that I feel like would be quite fun. Gotta keep an eye out. Gotta keep an eye out. More like words of wisdom. Let's go. Look, I had to make one more, at least one terrible joke. No, honestly, I respect it, man. Okay, I respect the grind. Okay, I respect the grind. You gotta make as many jokes as possible. Make as many horrible jokes as possible. Okay, and I won't be offended. Okay, I'll be proud. I feel like I feel like a proud parent. Be like, yeah, man. Okay, that's my chat. That's my chat, man. Oh, look at him go. Oh, I'm so proud. Oh, I'm so proud of him. But no, what we will do though is that we will go ahead. We'll try and mine out as far as we can here, so that we can at least say that we're about halfway through this strip. So then, basically, on our way back, we can basically say that we're on our final strip of this edge. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do too much in terms of both sides. Like I don't know if we're gonna be able to do two halves of this perimeter, but we can at least do this half with the amount of diamond pickaxes that we have. Which to be fair though, I'm actually quite buzzing for. This would be marking another huge point for us because again, after about Y110, we'll essentially be about 5 more layers from really having the Nether open to us. Like by that point, the Nether would be practically like, beside from a lot of the walls are coming down from the roof, it will be quite. It will be spicy. Okay. The next big part is we're going to try and plan at some point how we tackle doing things like lava. See, that's the thing, is we need to go ahead and at some point drain a bunch of lava. I'm kind of thinking we are probably gonna do maybe some sand for that. I might have to make myself like maybe I might even have to make myself, man, another shulker box worth of diamond shovels. Okay, we might have to just go like that. Okay, make something about just about another diamond pick out what's it, a shulker box worth of diamond shovels. Mending and breaking 3, efficiency 5, be fine, can be cool. And then we'll go ahead there and just do a bunch more digging somewhere else. Which, to be fair though, would actually be kind of useful, because then we can try to reuse a lot of that same falling block action for a lovely guardian farm we'll have set up then for later. Because my G, I want XP. I want a more sustainable source of XP, man. Okay, I want all the goodies. I want all the goodies. Okay, I want all that dark prismarine. I want all of that prismarine. I want all those fishies. Sell them to my villagers. Okay, I won't be selling iron anymore to my villagers, man. Okay, I won't. No, that's gonna be a thing of the past. Okay, we're gonna be selling fishies. We're gonna be selling all the fishies. But no, though. Either way, I got plenty of plans for this world, and definitely am buzzing for. Again, especially making a blaze farm, potion farm, and like actually having a sustainable source of the goodies. That's gonna be fantastic. To be fair though, talking about potions, we're actually soon. Well, our bow at the moment is actually getting quite low, so I'm kind of thinking when we are ready to essentially we'll take this bow down to as far as it possibly can. We're gonna make sure this boy is used. But once it's finally kind of gone though, I'm gonna think about something quite spicy. Quite spicy that I don't think a lot of people are gonna like. Okay. Mending bow, tipped arrows. Okay. I'm thinking we go full shabam. Okay. Full shabamos. Make maybe even two, to be fair, I might even just make two. I might even just make two bows. One for mending and then one for just normal infinity. So because basically we've got a whole villager training hall set up. That we can kind of get things like slowness arrows and such from. I feel like that would be such a cool way of being able to finally, I don't know, like to finally like start using and utilizing some of the other game mechanics that are in Minecraft that have been added for like centuries. It's interesting, man, because the thing is that you kind of think like, wait a minute, tip towers have been in the game now for like I don't know how long, and people are just not using them. Which to be fair, I can see why. Obviously, Infinity is superior. But then again, though, man, like slowness can be quite helpful. Poison, I don't think that'd be very helpful for mobs. But it's mainly going to be things like mainly things like slowness that I'd actually appreciate having, because it will make me safer. Like with all due respect, it will actually make me safer. Believe it or not, because think about it. Like if I'm ever getting chased down by a creeper, by a skeleton, by a zombie, okay, by any of these fellas, okay, I can essentially shoot a slowness arrow on top of the already pog arrows that I have, or on top of the already just a massive amount of damage I'm doing, and still keep them away from me. That's why I'm actually a person that uses knockback on their sword, okay, because I get to knock back creepers. If a creeper comes up to me, I can knock him back hella far, so then they're out of range before I can then hit them again, so that they're starting to like not explode whilst when I go over there. So it kind of like resets their whole detonation. These are the things you gotta think about, man. These are the things you gotta think about. Okay, when you're playing hardcore. Okay, that's why I'm making a wither skeleton farm, man. Okay, this is why I'm making so we can just get beacons everywhere. Pro tip to use. We got another one. We got another one. We got another grey one. Thank you very much. Pro tip: use tipped arrows. Sick. But no, to be fair, though, I think that's the thing, though, is that it greatly depends on your play style as well. Because a lot of the time, I think, like, as well, trying to keep up with the amount of arrows you'd use would be quite spicy. Like, for example, here, I probably wouldn't use tipped arrows in the Nether. Because, well, aside from dealing with a few piglins, like, a lot of the things I kill are pretty much one-shot. So a lot of the time, they're not really much of an issue. I guess, yeah, I guess the only thing that will... Oh. Okay, cool, that's fine. I saw subtitles say piglins snort angrily. Okay, and I was a little bit spooked then, man. I'm a little bit spooked then. I'm going to have to keep an eye out. I don't know. There might be like a cave nearby that a piglin's detected to me, so just have to keep an eye out. Yeah, charge. Yep, yeah, thought so. You're smelly. I knew that there was something coming for me. Yeah, literally. This is why you play with subtitles, man. Another pro tip, okay? Play with subtitles. Get out of here. Also improve your aim. Does make things a little more easier. The thing is, I was literally looking at my subtitles and I saw that Piglin was charging up. Like charges up a crossbow. I was like, yes! Gotcha now! Gotcha now! Okay. Look, you're not going to be able to escape from me, man. You're not going to be able to escape from me. Okay, we're pogging. We're pogging. But no, though. Yeah. So either way, though, back to what we were doing. Okay, back to the normally scheduled broadcasting. Yeah. To be fair though, talking about like knockback though, and such. The whole new mace weapon is looking real spicy, man. Honestly, I am quite buzzing for that weapon to be added. I don't know though, like how would be best to tackle it? Like how would be best to basically um well play with it, and what situations would be best to use it in? See, what I'm kind of thinking, man, is that we just use it for any sort of boss fight. Like for example, like you go yourself. I don't know if it's gonna have loot in though on it. I don't know how the whole enchanting system's gonna work for the mace, because so far they haven't really revealed much. They haven't really revealed much about how it's going to. Well, not so much they haven't revealed much. Is that it actually at the moment doesn't really enchant with anything. So I think that's probably gonna be permanent. So I don't think you're gonna have things like looting and such on it. Which to be fair though, kind of makes sense. Like I don't think they're even gonna have mending on it or unbreaking. Like I think it's something you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to, like just go in at bare balls. Okay, bare balls. But I think to be fair though, it is quite an overpowered weapon though. Yeah, like a perfect setup. Put water under you, and then you can't die when you miss a mace. True, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Just put water underneath you. What you should do is that you should make life a bit more better. Okay, make life a little more better than that. Okay, just do a water bucket. See now, do you know what? Do you know what would be a challenge? Do you know what would be an actual challenge? Landing a hit with a mace, but still putting a water bucket underneath you. Now that, because you'd have to be in a split-second window, put water underneath you, and also hit and obviously hit the mace. I know that if you just hit the mace, like you wouldn't need to put the water underneath you. But it's like those kind of like jumping challenges that a lot like shorts do or whatever, like parkour YouTubers do, where they basically place a ladder, place a ladder, or craft something as they're going down. Just craft or place something or like do something as they're going down. Now, you know that would be just a real true skill test for no apparent reason. But to be fair though, what I do kind of think though is that, oh, okay, ooh, we almost yeeted a diamond pickaxe. 9 durability. 9 durability. Ooh, that's a bit spicy. That's a bit spicy. But no, though, like, I would kind of think though the best way to probably tackle it is like one shot something like the warden. Like I think you can now feasibly one shot the warden now in Minecraft. Okay, I think they've cracked it. I think Minecraft has finally cracked it. We can now one-shot the warden in Minecraft without having to do any sort of ridiculous setup. Literally just go as far as you can up into the sky. Okay. And then just literally corner the warden so that he's like in water or something. So that you don't have so doesn't like start crawling away. Okay, and then just drop. Just drop and then bam. He died. He died. And also, to be fair though, another one as well is also the Ender Dragon. Ender Dragon, Withers. See, they're all going to be really made redundant. Like, get them into a good setup, man. Get them into a good setup, and you're going to one-shot them. Because, like, even things like an Iron Golem, you can kill with a... Like, kill one shot if you go high up enough. So, it's all about just mainly setup. So, to be fair, though, that'd be quite interesting, actually. That would be quite interesting, because, for example, I think... Especially for speedruns. Yeah, actually, would that be a good idea for speedruns? Like, let's say it would have to be, like, a very specific setup. Oh, go away. Like, you'd have to get some mega luck. That guy went flying. You have to get some very specific luck. But let's say, for example, like, instead of going for a bed strat, you're given the opportunity to use a mace. Like, you go into a trial chamber, you go ahead and get some ridiculous luck, dream luck. Okay, get yourself a heavy core and a breeze rod. Oh god, I can already see what's happening here. I'm gonna start messing around with the breeze rod. The breeze rod. What is it? Drop rates. But anyway. But yeah, go ahead, get yourself a heavy core, get yourself a mace. Okay. Just go straight up into the air, with the Ender Dragon. Bam. Bam. Easy. Easy. Go away. But if not even for any percent though, it'll probably have its use though in probably like 100% at least. Oh no, it'll actually be made even harder than 100%. Oh no, wait a minute. Not mega luck, so much luck you might as well speedrun the lottery. Yeah, true actually. Yeah, true actually. To be fair, they do have a ridiculously low spawn rate chance. Like, what is that? I do believe, isn't it that like they have like a 2.6% chance of dropping heavy cores like each vault? That, yeah, I know that it is ridiculous, man, but I know that for at least 100% runs of Minecraft, they're going to be made that much more difficult, man. Like, each time that the game adds a new advancement, like 100% speedrunners are just squealing. Are just like squealing or just in either in pain. Yep, and it might even be decreased even more. Wow. See, that's the thing though, is that I do remember, because basically I was watching an Exhumer on it, an Exhumer video on it, and essentially they were going into depth about essentially how the whole spawn rate works and how like rarely you're gonna find it. And he was actually going around different trial areas. The Majigs basically opening up these vaults, and it took him about 26 volts. It took him about 26 volts to get one, and that's considered lucky. No, don't. No, shut up. So, I can imagine this weapon being very, very strong. Being very, very strong. Okay. But even then, though, like, to be fair, I think the heavy core in general is just really fun. Like, let's be real here. Let's be real here, though. Like, the heavy core as a block is also really cool. Like, can we do some sort of farm for it so we can have, like, as a decorational piece? Like, similar to a conduit. See, now that's what we need, okay? So, like, people use, obviously, conduits. I don't know how they would use it in decoration builds. But, similar to, like, the lodestone, get some sort of farm going for, heavy cores, and you can start putting in your builds. Do some sort of, like, create vanilla inspire build. Sick, man. Absolutely sick. Didn't he just give up and make a big row of bolts? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not actually entirely sure. I think, to be fair, I think that I wouldn't put past him. I wouldn't put past him because I don't think I'd want to go ahead and just like locate for like 100. I don't know, like 100 more trial chambers. But it will be interesting though to see how it all kind of goes down though. I think as soon as the update does drop though, I feel like I'd be out of the Nether, man. and be out of the Nether trying to go ahead and get ourselves a mace and some of the new blocks. I think that's the thing though, is that it's just such an interesting. I think to be fair, this update in general has just been really, really interesting. Like it's definitely brought in a lot of really new ideas that definitely have been needing to be be tinkered with in a way. Don't get me wrong, they're not massive. Like I remember, obviously, when they first announced trial chambers, it wasn't a massive thing. People weren't massively into it, especially when they were doing the armadillo. People were not very happy about that mob vote, compared to like a crab that extends reach. But that's the thing though, is that like even though we don't have a crab that extends reach, we still actually have now a command that does that for us now. So it's not even like we can't have it. It's just that we just don't have it in survival game yet. But anyways, that's a different topic. But no though, like it's just gonna be the whole trial chambers is a very kind of, again, I was kind of talking about this I think in a few streams. Also going on to our final ship now, and then we'll be on our way back. Let's go. I was talking about trial chambers as like just a general game mechanic. And you gotta think about it, man, like, let's be real here. We're at a point now in Minecraft, like, they've made these different games. They've made, like, obviously Minecraft Legends. They obviously have these different mechanics set up in the game. So obviously you have the whole sandbox nature. You have obviously the exploration factors. You have obviously the fighting involved. Like got a few bosses and such. But the one thing they don't actually have yet in the vanilla game is a dungeon crawling mechanic. Like obviously I know that you have like obviously dungeons in a way, strongholds, maybe nether fortresses that you can go in and loot and maybe kill a few mobs. But it's not really that true dungeon crawler experience, if you get what I mean. But with this whole trial chamber, it's like they really have kind of brought in what they've hopefully learned from something like Minecraft Dungeons into the main game. And I think, to be fair, that's kind of like a nice little thing to think about. Like, I hopefully what they've done is that they've kind of taken all that they've learned from something like Minecraft Dungeons and about how dungeon crawlers work on a game mechanic level, and how to hone that in for something like and how to hone that in for a sandbox game like Minecraft. Because that's the thing though, is that like it's hard to go ahead and implement many huge features for the game that are not going to be too groundbreaking, but still offer that kind of sandboxy nature. That kind of offer still that like freedom to do whatever you want and not feel like you have to like conform to a certain play style. Because I do understand that is the, I guess, the issue that they're getting at most of the time, is that whenever they do go ahead and I don't know, add a huge update, they've got to be wary about, okay, how's this impacting all these different all these different play styles. But I think with the addition of trial chambers, they really have kind of hit a nice middle ground with it being just a structure, but still so customizable. Like because that's the thing though, is like even having the ability, like that's the thing though, like I guess along with the trial chambers, so much has been added in terms of like creations and what you can create with it. Like the whole like idea that now we have a way of basically looting chests, but that don't like impact like obviously, but that essentially don't not replenish, or well that do replenish, I say, for each player. That's already opening up so much in terms of customizability and just play for other people. Like in terms of map making, man. Like I think this whole update has been fantastic in customizability, in redoing the whole command block system. Honestly, man, I'm buzzing. Honestly, I'm buzzing for it, man. It might not be like massive as in terms of like the caves and cliffs update, but there is so much in terms of what it can offer outside of outside of that. Especially the last snapshot. If you've seen that, I've definitely, wait a minute, is this the snapshot now? That is, wait a minute, isn't it the latest snapshot you can now stack up to 99 in the game? Like you can now stack up to 99. All of the NBT data has now been updated out, which I do know about. See, that's just funny. No, I see. It's sad that we can't go any higher than 99 because I was just thinking about like Terraria for a second. Like for a second, I was like thinking, wait a minute. So what you're saying is, we can we can essentially like have Terraria term storage. That'd be sick. Okay, that'd be sick, man. But then there we go. Then again, like I don't think you could actually do that with the game beforehand. Was to stack up farther than 99 unless it was like heavily modded. So to have that as a proper feature, oh my god, man, so cool, so cool. I think that's what. To be fair, can I be honest? I'm probably gonna see we're gonna see now in more multiplayer servers or more survival let's play servers, that as a quality of life feature. Okay, bet you any money now. Okay, when that update drops, okay, and time passes that people start to understand how to use these different commands. Okay, you're gonna start seeing that in like vanilla tweaks data packs. Or you're gonna start seeing that in just more Let's Plays, where they're like, man alive, I can't deal with the 64 stack limit. Okay, so basically for the rest of this playthrough, we're gonna be doing it to 99. Yeah, eat anything, turn anything into a tool, and many more. Exactly, man. Exactly. So, to be fair, and that's the thing though, I'm definitely considering when obviously things have settled a little bit more in my personal life, I'm gonna definitely start. I might pick up commands again. I might pick up commands soon, and try and make something. Because honestly, a lot of these features, man, have been really inspiring, really inspiring. Because again, it just leaves so much open. It leaves so much open to be able to just have fun with, compared to what it was like before. Because again, this game has always been sandboxy, but it's been quite restricted in its sandbox nature. Like it was no I don't know, Unreal Engine. But you can kind of see now this game kind of opening up a little bit. It's like you're at that part of the relationship now. Like you're at that part of a very long relationship with somebody. Okay, where they're starting to open up to you, kind of talk to you about their feelings. Okay, it's like a childhood crush, man. It's like a childhood crush finally opening up to you. Okay, and be like, yo, G, liked you. And you're like, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're saying all this time? You're saying all this time you like me? You know, and then you just prosper into a lovely relationship. Prosper into a lovely relationship. That was probably the best example I could have ever used. Like, I'm happy with that example. But yeah, though, it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be mega fun. But in terms of this hardcore world though, I don't know how we're gonna actually, like, how we're gonna tackle a lot of these different features though. I know that personally, I would really like to use a lot of the new copper blocks in some sort of like industrial build, maybe some sort of steampunk build, maybe. And I'll obviously want to go ahead and explore the new trial chambers, check them out. We'll definitely get ourselves a mace, get all the advancements. Like I said, the thing is though, this world, we've already 100%ed everything. As you can probably tell by here. As you can probably tell by here, we're 100% everything, man. Okay, we're gonna do that for the rest of them. Okay, I'm about a one hitter fishy. Okay, don't even worry about it, G. One advancement I'm a little bit spooked of though is actually trying to kill a breeze with its own wind charge. I do know that Exuma did try to do that, and it actually took him quite a while. So I'm going to keep my eye out for that one and try and make up some strategies. But I guess in terms of like normal vanilla gameplay, I don't think much is going to really change. I'm still trying to catch up really with a lot of the previous updates. In terms of the content they've introduced, like I still haven't actually used a hand in sign yet. I still haven't really used a hand in sign yet, so we definitely need to go ahead and think about some sort of creative build that will kind of incorporate that in some sort of way. But then again, though, like there's no rush, so there's no rush to do any of that. I'm just kind of enjoying being able to just kind of stick at one project here, and especially that being in the Nether. Like honestly, man, you wouldn't be you'd be surprised, but mining out all this has been a vibe, been an absolute vibe. I think the next thing we'll do is that after all this, we'll just go ahead and start digging up another Nether perimeter, make one for a gold farm, easy peasy lemon squeezy. But no, I think that's the thing though. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. Trying to tackle all these different mobs. So, actually, to be fair, now that I actually kind of think about it, tackling these different mobs, if I were to go ahead and make like a mob museum, how would you be able to capture something like a breeze? I feel like that would be quite difficult, actually. Yeah, to be fair, now that I think about it, if you were to go ahead and make stuff like a mob museum, that would be really tricky. Because they are movie mofos. They do not sit still. They are like one of those mobs. Or like one of those children, okay? The one of those babies that are just all around the place after having like a bag of Skittles. Okay? You have to leash them or something. You have to try and like get some sort of tunnel going. You have to try and lead them. Oh god. Like lead them through with like just you as a target. We have to be mega careful. We have to be mega careful. That is one thing I have wanted to do though. Like things in this world we've already killed a warden. So I'd like to be able to capture one at some point as well. So that we can just kind of like get that off our catalog as well. That'd be fantastic. Just get that off that catalog. It'd be coolio. It'd be fine. No, I think to be fair, yeah, honestly, I'm quite excited for the kind of future plans of this world. I think that's the thing, though. That for me personally, I probably don't see many immediate uses for a lot of these blocks. To be fair, though, the new tough, or is it tough? Like I don't know if it's tough. It's a what's it called? It's like the new brick variant that you have in Trial Chambers. I really like that brick variant. That brick variant is gorgeous. Okay, I want it. I want all of it. I want all of its babies. Okay, I want all of it. But basically, yeah, that is beautiful. I'd love to be able to incorporate that into a build. But I guess for me personally, um, yeah, I'd love to be able to go ahead and like use up a lot of these blocks, but I'm quite patient in that. Like if I was gonna go ahead and make up a project, it's gonna be a project. It's gonna be a project, man. Okay, can't be making something small. Okay, I want to make a whole build. I want to make a whole theme out of it. I want to make a whole planet out of it. Okay, we can't skimp out, man. Okay, we can't skimp out and make ourselves like a little hut with some new copper blocks, man. Okay, no. We're gonna make ourselves a farm for it, and then we're gonna go ahead, and then we're gonna make ourselves a bigger farm for it. Okay, and then make a whole planet out of it. Okay, and then call that the iron, and then call that the copper giant, not the iron giant, copper giant. As you can imagine, it's called tough bricks. Ah, imagine dragons. See, have we actually found a way though of getting tough, like renewably? Because the only way I remember, the only way of you getting tough wasn't it just only by doing amethyst geodes? Because like honestly, that sounds kind of depressing. That I'm gonna have to only get this block via trial chambers. Okay, or like maybe through a few amethyst geodes here and there. So I don't think they spawn in the Nether very often, and I don't think anybody sells them. Maybe masons do actually. I think masons maybe sell them. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. However, though, before we do carry on, though, I'm getting a bit thirsty. I think we're all getting a little bit thirsty here. So drink some water, man. It's very good for you. Oh my Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. This whole time, we've been streaming for an hour. And the stream, you guys have not listened to any of the game audio. You guys have not listened to any. Oh. Interesting. Mm. Well, well, Wow! Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, honestly, post-stream is gonna be silent, man. It's just gonna be me. See, that's the thing, is that like post-stream, basically what happens is that all of the music that's playing right now gets removed. So all that's gonna be basically played is my voice. Thank God I'm a talkative mofo whenever I'm streaming. Only when I'm streaming. So then it kind of fills up that void. Jesus. Tough is like granite, andesite, and diorite for deep slates. Fun fact this way. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, gotcha. I love that. Okay, very, very bog. Now that is a bogey. Now that is what you call a bogey. Very, very cool. Because I don't know, man. I can imagine making some sort of like, I don't know, like Bowser's Castle. We start making up some sort of Bowser's Castle. Oh, that'd be sick. No. I want that gold. No, I want that gold. I want that gold. See, I'm just as greedy as you. Okay. I just want that. I want that gold as well. Oh, no, okay. Wait. See? Now, this is why you gotta be careful, man. This is why you gotta be careful. Yeah, basically, those holes at the corners here, they basically go all the way down to the bottom. They basically go all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, it's a bit spicy. It's a bit spicy, man. It's a tiny bit spicy. Okay, so you gotta be very careful. Basically, it was when I was trying to mark this whole area out that I just dug so far down. Oh, I should probably mention as well, like, we are actually, like, doing a lot of progress more so in this. Like, the thing is, it might seem like that's nether roof by here is obviously, like, that's where it ends, but no, it's, we're actually farther down than that. Like, we have actually dug up from bedrock, or dug down from bedrock. Also, wait a minute, before we do carry on. Oh, another half complete. Another half complete. Imagine dragons. Whee! Yeah, a lot of this up here is just basically here so that we don't have to manually place a bunch of blocks when we start flossing the roof. I'll show you. There we go. So we have actually done like more than what we're probably leading on in stream. And also, let's put some of this stuff away. Put some of this stuff away. Now, this is why we needed this extra storage, man. This is why we needed this extra storage. There we go. So, with one half down, let's start the other. Oh, no. Don't want that. What a great way to start. What a great way to start. But either way, though, at least we were able to hit our one ancient debris quota for the stream. Okay, that's the main thing. We were able to hit our one ancient debris quota. Okay, one step toward getting a netherite beacon. Okay, that's our ultimate goal, man. That's our ultimate goal. At the end of this whole dig now, a netherite beacon. Okay, sick. Fantastic. Okay, it's gonna be great. I swear. We just got a little way to go. It'll be fun. To be fair, that is one thing I've actually been wanting to do for quite a while though. Like, on top of like all the other projects I've been like, again, this world for me personally is my bucket list world. Whatever I've always wanted to do in Minecraft, we're gonna do here. Okay. So obviously we'll have some like bigger builds going on, of course, in terms of creativity and such. But no, I mean like advancements. We're doing all of them. Okay, we've already done all of them. Okay, in terms of like a perimeter, I won't do that. Hey, I haven't done a ocean monument build since like when I was on playing on PS4. We're doing an ocean monument build. Wait a minute. You're saying that I haven't made a netherite beacon yet? We're gonna do that at some point as well. Okay, why not? Okay, because the thing is, I think that's the whole goal of a hardcore world, in my opinion. It's just let's see how much we can go. Let's see how far we can go. And also, honestly, that stream elements bot is actually really helpful. That stream elements bot is actually really helpful. Yeah, basically, I've done some tinkering with some of the bots at the moment, so we've hopefully got some more activity to kind of pre-warn whenever there's something happening. And there we go, we're back. Coolio. We're back. But no, though. Either way, though, there's plentiful things I want to do. And again, like I think that's why I kind of, I guess that's the same thing as why I'm not so wanting to not explore a lot of these newer updates and what they provide. It's more so like I want to make sure that if we're gonna go ahead and do, like I don't know, like a cherry, like if we're gonna go ahead and like use a new cherry blossom tree, I'd want to go ahead and make it like a theme where we just kind of, I don't know, really just go ham on like a build with it. See, my whole idea, man, is that when we get around to doing a new planet, we'll do some sort of like Japanese planet, with cherry trees. I think that'll probably be though, like what would be a really good block of use? Like cherry wood. That's gonna be something we would need. Prismarine could be quite a fun one, so that might have to be. That might even be something that we build after we make the Guardian farm. We do better. We need ourselves a wood farm at some point. Like a wood farm is gonna be quite essential soon, because essentially at the moment we're running very low, and I like to be able to have a more AFK-able method, and also as well copper. Now copper. I would really like to make some sort of industrial district with it. See, because things are basically lately. I don't know if you guys maybe have seen. But basically, we played Half-Life, and honestly, oh my god, Black Mesa. Imagine making a Black Mesa industrial district themed area where we go into an actual mesa, use all these copper blocks, do it some sort of like really like science-y type kind of like nuclear facility, where we have all these different kind of construction workers going on, and obviously these farms that we're going to make, like obviously an iron farm that's a bit more better than the one we have now, or a stone farm, but it's all out in the open. Like that would be delicious, man. Yeah, I do know that the ancient city that we have at the moment that is like holding a lot of our farms, it's good and all, but I definitely think having them out in the open would make things a lot more, would make it look a lot more cooler, first of all. But second, it would also up the efficiency of a lot of them. Because for example, like our creeper farm that is actually in the ancient city, it was only able to really work that well because the fact we had to light up essentially all of the other like farms and caves around us, which has definitely made the ancient city that much safer, don't get me wrong, even though that no one obviously even spawned there. But I know that it does obviously still impact a lot of these farms anyway, having to, well, basically just be underneath the ground instead of like just out in the open, because then we can obviously have like obviously an AFK chamber. Like I think that's really one of the reasons why actually I haven't made like a general mob farm yet, is that like I know that a general mob farm would be really helpful, especially in terms of rotten flesh, bones. Obviously, to be fair though, another one I really want to do is witch farm. Witch farms would be really cool. But anyways, but that a lot of that's kind of stopped and halted because of the fact that we're kind of where we're set up at the moment doesn't really leave a lot of freedom. Like, doesn't leave like a lot of freedom for us to be able to, I don't know, build something because we can, or build something because we want to. Like, it's very restrictive. So I think that might be something else that we also do as well. On top of making actually a storage system. Storage system is also something where we definitely need, because honestly, man, we just don't have any storage. Everything's getting dumped into chests, and when I'm doing another farm like this, man, when I'm doing like a farm project like this, man, it's not fun. It's just not fun. Okay, like the amount of chests, the amount of wood I'm using, just to kind of hold like the one load of netherrack that I get after doing a huge mining session. It's not fun. Not fun. There we go. So speaking of storage, I need to store my time away. Oh no, so I have to go later. Honestly, that is no problemo, man. thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. No, honestly, Techno, it's been absolutely fantastic having you around, man. Just try and take it easy, G. Thank you for the jokes. And yes, I'll see you later, G. I'll see you later, man. Have a great one. Have a great Friday. But no, though, yes, there is definitely lots and lots I'd want to kind of tackle inside this world. Agreed. Oh, let's go. Agreed. Agreed. But no, that's the thing, though. And I guess that's another. I guess that's another reason as well why I'd want to go ahead and tackle doing different, like also playing and like experiencing different media. Because obviously, when we go ahead and talk about like, oh, we want to make like a Black Mesa inspired build, or we want to go ahead and like, I don't know, make up like a Japanese planet with cherry grove trees, and obviously these more kind of agricultural kind of accuracies and all that kind of stuff. It's mainly because of the fact that like nothing comes from a vacuum. I really do believe nothing comes from a vacuum. Like, I feel like in some capacity you have to be able to experience at least something similar. You have to be able to have that spark somewhere. Maybe those two ideas combine. Maybe that... Obviously, that those two ideas combine, or just... I guess just to not be so narrow-minded. Go ahead. Like, I don't know. When you have time in the day, go ahead and watch a 20-minute video about how something works, or I don't know, go ahead and like, I don't know, experience that film that you've always wanted to watch, or go ahead and watch that YouTube video about that guy that that has made a funny that made done the funny flip on a cart somewhere. It always, I feel like, comes back in a nice way, as long as you just don't consume too much. I think that's the thing, though, is that the overwhelming amount of kind of information that's on the internet, like, I think it's a great resource, but wow, it's dopaminergic. I feel like I've definitely realized that as time goes on. Like, it's hard to not really be doing something nowadays, and like not be trying to chase something as well. So I guess it's also very important that you do it all in moderation. I think that's the whole kind of moral of the story. Just do everything in moderation. If you're able to kind of go ahead, okay, watch yourself a few movies, chill out, do what you can, have a bit of a break. Don't make sure your brain is having that break as well. I think, to be fair, it could be a really nice cycle. It could be a real nice cycle of creativity, where you just constantly have something new to look forward to. But it's definitely something that we fall into the trap of as human beings anyway. Not without a shadow of a doubt. But as well, though, can we like get some of these magma out of the way? That'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. Like, for example, I definitely think that a lot of my builds at the moment have definitely been... Like, a lot of my ideas, like, I think to be fair, like, even, like, this whole Nether Perimeter Project, I was even thinking about doing, like, the Pits of Tartarus from bloody God of War. And, like, Greek mythology. See, now that would be fun. See, now that would be fun. Also, can we, like, no. Also, to be fair, though, can we, like, okay, I gotta be kind of careful here. I gotta be kind of careful, there's a lot of magma. There's a lot of magma that I do not want to sleep on, man. There's a lot of magma I just do not want to sleep on. Okay, also let's go ahead and just quickly do this. Quickly make our way down here. Okay, there we go. So, what I'm thinking here is that obviously we're on to our final pickaxe. We'll probably try... We'll probably make this our last pickaxe now. We will have done our quota for the day, which I would be really, really happy about. And then we'll be able to store some stuff away then. And not have to worry too much. We won't have to worry too much, man. About the good ones. About the good ones. Try to make sure I'm not going too far out. Try to make sure we kind of keep on track here. And there we go, guys. Some quartz. Dig ourselves down here. And now look at this. Look at us go. Look at us go. Oh, we're doing so well. Oh, we're doing so well. Move our way. Move out of the way. And now, at least we'll be able to say, though, that hopefully next stream. Like I think that obviously now we're gonna be getting through quite a big majority of this pickaxe in this ship now. We've already done one ship of the left hand side. What we should be able to find is that hopefully we can finish off the other side here, and also be able to start the middle if we can. I guess that's kind of the goal for me anyway. Whenever we finish a layer, that we kind of start the next one, like briefly. Obviously, it doesn't take too long. It's basically just doing like going down the middle strip. But I truly believe though, like as we start moving down from Y10, this is when the whole Nether's gonna start really opening up to us. Like we already kind of saw it earlier with how the basalt deltas was just really like just there. Like you can see it all the way down to the ground. So it's gonna be really fun, man, to see how we kind of tackle all this. Can we like get rid of this like magma though? That'd be great. That'd be really great, man. Okay. So we will need to make sure though that at some point though we maybe try to think about like even keeping a lot of magma that we kill as well, so that we can prepare ourselves for when we have to eventually have to tackle lava on a very large scale. Okay, on a very, very large scale now. I'm just saying. Also, can we like not? Can I just like not? I don't like it when you hit me. I don't like it when you hit me, man. Okay, it scares me. It scares me quite much. Good song. Good song. But there we go then. This will probably be though have to be our final ship though. Nope. 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 Okay, gotta be kind of careful. Got a little bit low health here. Boom. 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 Get out of here. This is another issue. Is I really just want to just dig as well. I don't really want to continually have to get ourselves golden carrots going. Guys, I just want to dig, man. I don't want to be messed around with. Okay. Stop ruining our progress. Okay. We're making mega progress, man. We're making so much mega progress. And you're saying I have to wait for you? You're dastardly. You're dastardly, man. Okay, not cool, man. Not cool. And there we go. Make our way down here now. And then, okay, we do have ourselves a bit of a lava pit here. I'm going to quickly just mine that out quickly. Or quickly, not mine it out. Basically, fill that in so we don't have to worry about that. And I do believe that this will be essentially a very big part of the next dig going. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. This is beautiful. This is absolutely fantastic, man. Oh, great. Oh, this is great. But no, though, I think either way, though, what we'll do is I'll probably try to, in between streams, catch up with as much of the Miss Marvel as possible. As well, so we can just try to finish up the Marvel Universe soon. And as well, I'll see what I can also try to do in terms of maybe digging out some more. See, that's the thing, though, is I'm very, in terms of actually like doing any in-between stream stuff, I try not to. In terms of like at least this hardcore world. Like if I was going to do anything Minecraft related, like I'd do it on like a completely different project. I'd hardly really ever do it on like this hardcore world, because I'm always worried that like I'd accidentally die or something. Like unless it's AFK in. If it's AFK in, then obviously I'll go ahead and, I don't know, stream, or not stream it, but obviously go ahead and do that in between streams. But when like you have a project like on the size of this one that you just need to kind of keep that focus for that whole time. Yeah, you definitely need to yeah, stay active. You definitely do need to stay active. Okay, keep the brain moving. I do know for a fact that if you leave yourself go, if you kind of don't think about things properly, you will definitely perish. And that's not entirely the goal. Okay, that's not entirely the goal. Also, can I get ourselves some food, please? I'm running out of food. There we go. So you can kind of see, though, where we're kind of aiming for, though. We were able, though, to, in today's stream, get quite a lot done, which I'm really, really happy about. And again, now having about, what is it, 10 pickaxes worth of the good ones? Or, like, not 10 pickaxes, but having about 9 pickaxes, or, like, no, 2 shulker boxes worth of the good ones, essentially means that now we're really going to be good in terms of we're really going to be good now in terms of consistency in terms of this build, which is exactly what you want, man. It's exactly what you want. But no, though, I'm thinking though we're going to put away some of this stuff. Okay, we're going to put away some of this stuff now. There we go. So these are all of the diamond pickaxes that we have. Can I put all these away? Lovely jubbly. And then we'll also put away some of these blocks also. A little bit like so. And then we'll put some of these gold blocks away. And we'll load ourselves up with another bunch. Load ourselves up with another bunch ready for next stream. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic, man. So, this is all that we've been able to do today. Look at that. Now, that is what you call progression. This is what you call progression, lads. See, this is what I'm talking about as well, though. Over here, you can definitely see 2 more layers, 2 more, yeah, definitely about 10 more layers. Or 2, no, definitely about 5 more layers, and then we'll be seeing a lot of the ground. We'll be seeing a lot of the ground, man. Just saying. Just saying. But no, look, we're going to leave today's stream on day 1563. However, though, I'm going to go over here, though. I'm going to go over here and then end it off. There we go. Brilliant. I just want all these blocks. I want all these blocks. Okay, day 1563. Love it, man. Absolutely love it. But no, let's have a look, see who's online. Lots of people are online today. Lots of people are online today. I'm thinking what we'll do is I'll go ahead and we'll raid our boy, we'll go ahead and raid our boy, Dr. Zorro. Say hi, say hi. He's an absolute mad lad. There we go. Raid, Dr. Zorro. There you go. He's an absolute mad lad. Definitely check him out when you ever have the opportunity to. But no, yes. So plan of action now is I'm gonna go ahead, do what I can in between streams, and then we'll be back on tomorrow hopefully for another one. But no, yes. Today, thank you very much for this stream. I really do appreciate it. Have a great one. Be safe, and I'll see you all soon. Yeet.